What is up, YouTube? It's Lokiga, and welcome to episode 5, I think. And I found out why we can't build forts. We actually don't have it yet unlocked in the technology. So let's go first for siege tactics, and then we can boost the ballistics, hopefully. But I will also need another military engineer since I actually used the charges with the military engineer for no reason. Also, we started Temple of Artemis for some extra amenities. We are currently at peace, so we should also... where is it? We should be losing war awareness, right? I can see it in cities, I think. I assume we had war awareness, but maybe not. Wait, what? Uh, am I blind? Are we really just suffering from lack of amenities? I thought we had also a problem with war awareness, but I could be wrong. I think though I'm just blind. Right, for this thingy, I think we should go and take two arms, to be honest. Although this is a lot of gold we would get from trade routes. But we're not trading with anyone except city-states. So let's take two arms. Uh, so So I have to denounce the player and I can go to war with the Golden Age, the denunciation. That's kind of awesome. But we want to be at peace a little bit because I assume I'm war like I assume I have negative amenities from warring too much because I was a long time at war. But I don't see it. Amenities from luxuries, amenities from... Where would I see that report? Happiness level. Here maybe? Uh, Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe it's in this list of reports. So let's go for city status. I don't know, I just don't see it, but I assume I'm correct and I'm suffering from being too long at war. So we're gonna take like a 20 turns peace, maybe less, probably less to be honest. We need to keep going to war after all. Now, this city, does it matter what I go for? Is the question. Do I just ignore this city? Did this city unlock its full potential? Probably not, actually. I can go barracks, armory, get more housing, more production, and then go for another district, maybe commercial hubs to have another trade route, or even a campus. Um, wow, Pingala was actually neutralized, and we actually can take the voivode. So unlocked in industrial era grants a vampire unit in your capital increases by your vampires now intimidate adjacent enemy units, reducing their combat strength by 5. Pillaging now costs vampires 1 movement. It's kind of very strong, so let's take it. And of course our vampire should probably go to the Water of Life. So 16 turns. I think once I have Water of Life on everyone on every unit, I'll probably declare war at that point. Alright, you can go here, I guess. You can chop this. You can go for I guess ivory. You can probably chop forest from elephants. And I'm just like fortifying my units and waiting for the inevitable field cannon units. Alright, our first great writer. I don't even have any slot for it available. Wait, I don't? I don't have amphitheaters, or? Because I'm able to build archaeological museums. So I'm confused. Maybe I already have great works, actually. Yeah, I have. So I'll need another theater square for this great writer. But before that, we can actually start chopping this turn. The Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. That's a big job. That's a huge job. We can also trade with Khmer to take the free boosts, and we can also chop the rainforest. Awesome. Yeah, we're just gonna mine that. I should chop this forest as well, but oh my god, there's so many chops to be made everywhere. I think I should use this builder to actually make some farms for Kyoto. And again, military, who really cares? I should just keep them or even slip them. So I guess city of Ormai or Ormqi, I have no idea. I guess this city will build me the theater square though. And it's actually pretty quick in building it. Although this city actually needs builders for mercantilism, lumber mills, and rainforest. But I think theater square is more important. I also need to build a trade route somewhere. Well, actually, I might as well just buy a trade route and then trade with one of these cities and get a free boost, more diplomatic visibility against Khmer and so on. Did I send him the embassy? I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. So, crap. Holy, speaking of good theater square, I guess I will go for a theater square in this city, Shizuoka. It has a +4 theater square, so that will help with culture per turn, and maybe even future great writing slots. Alright, I think we can plug in triangular trade, and I think that's it actually. We are still building some encampments. We don't really have a need for this one, although maybe there is a better one. To an ally city or vassal city state provide vassal city state. Actually, this is a better one. I think it will provide my food trade routes to. I mean, my gold trade routes to city state more gold, more food and production, right? I don't need more influence. I have like I was trading with Hansa, so I'm pretty sure this is fine. Also, I'm gonna start building stock exchanges very soon, so I will have to keep an eye on that. I would like to have at least 6 envoys with them. Um, Civil engineering. Ooh, that's good for public works, but I really want fascism or something, or some good government for war. But maybe we go for exploration first, because I still need a tier 3 or tier 2 government. We got another great general, so that's a little bit annoying. How much points are we earning per turn? 26? Oh, this is also an interesting effect from this great general, giving extra loyalty. But I think it's time to finish this Mausoleum of Halicarnassus with a chop. So
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
right, and now, oh, I could replay the movie if I wanted, but now that we have the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, our Leonardo da Vinci should be. Our culture is now gonna skyrocket. Let me refresh the tiles, I mean the yields. So we went for, I think we got like 9 culture. but it's gonna be doubled next turn. I'm just looking if I have any good industrial zones as well. Like this could be a decent industrial zone on this rice tile. I don't really need this rice tile. And this industrial zone will later be worth more culture. So I might as well go for industrial zones where it makes sense. Like this workshop also makes sense, maybe even before the Theater Square. Now that I see it, stock exchange, barracks maybe. This city is confused, it doesn't know what it wants to do, to be honest. I'll go for stock exchange, but I'm not sure if that's really necessary. Our gold seems fine. Maybe I should just build more military though. But then I would want barracks. So let's go barracks because I want to spam the musketmen. Although I could build the musketmen from this city as well. A little bit later, of course. This city does have industrial zone though. Now, this city could have an industrial zone. It certainly has an aqueduct location, so industrial zone would be here. But I think I would want Hercules to complete this city because it's gonna take a while otherwise. And yeah, while it waits for Hercules, it might just go for the university. So let me actually recruit the Hercules. Right, Hercules can teleport to my city in need of industrial zone. And also there was a forest fire and it might actually spread a very rapidly, which is a little bit scary. Do you have any more industries? Let me actually search it. Whoa, industry. Uh, Maybe corporation? I have three of them, but I need to see the industries. Oh, I have one industry here. So this is a great general. He can go kinda to the front. So where's my great merchant that I need? Alright, you can go to the industry in Fukuoka. And yeah, that's it for now, more or less. Alright, we have a siege tactics now, so I'm... Did I actually start building any military engineers? I don't think I have. So I'll have to spend gold on a military engineer and build a few forts. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, an amphitheater. That's a good save. So a great person should probably just head over here. And yeah, I'm just still farming this area, so I have some use of the land. Ah, there it is, the industry. We need to control at least 3 of the tiles. So we need another gypsum source. I think there is a gypsum source here. Does the Khmer have any gypsum? Is the main question, I would say. Ooh, there are 2 sources of gypsum. I really need to... Where's Magnus? Do I have Magnus? I have Magnus. Let me assign you to the capital, I guess. Magnus is still being used to chop. Might as well chop out the city with Magnus, I mean. So that's fine. Do you have... Yeah, you have enough charges to chop and... So Magnus will travel to a front line where I will buy a settler probably. I have enough gold, so I could buy a settler. And it might be in my interest to do it. These crossbows are just looking to be corpse, so I will kind of send them on this road. And hope they kind of arrive there in one piece. Same with these other units, although my bombardment unit doesn't have to, but Muskemen needs to. And this is another one of these. charges from Leonardo da Vinci. So let's see, we get 7 culture. Yeah, that's a pretty good effect from great person giving you 14 culture in your empire and then giving you even more culture for every workshop you build afterwards. So yeah, it's a pretty solid effect, I would say. It makes workshops just so much better. Now, Hercules is here. So I think this city is housing capped, so I might as well finish the aqueduct as well. On the next turn, the industrial zone. I guess you will just wait, Mr. Great Merchant. This light cavalry unit. I guess it could explore a little bit for me. They'll just kinda... Ooh, this is a car. It's a Rani Lang Shmibai, something like that. Yeah, I probably just butchered the name for no reason. Alright, this is interesting. We actually discovered Simbad. He could be a pretty insane investment, actually. And also, I heard Barbarian outpost somewhere, so yeah, we already have a target for Simbad. So can I, like, go for Simbad is the question. 70 turns, maybe some different coastal city? Like this city, we could chop out the Simbad, so I think I should chop out the Simbad. So, industrial zone in Simbad for this city. I guess I'll need to send another builder in this direction then. And we can now also finish the industrial zone here. This should be now kinda a little bit quicker after all. 5 turns quicker. I really need the builder here as well. Or maybe not. I could just be fine with not going for a builder as well. Because our efforts are war efforts after all. We just need a good military. So speaking of a good military, I guess I can swap out of the ballistics and we should aim to go for artillery. So let's go military science in rifling right after. And our military engineer, right, he will finish this force very quickly. And we are gonna then be able to have a lot of field cannons. It's gonna be great. I could go for more heroes if I really wanted. I would just need to time them after the... I want the Simbad first and then go for other great heroes. I will just have to be careful not to make the twins first. I think those are the twin heroes. You will just sleep here and wait for Amphitheater. But yeah, I need another source
When
of
I saw the
gypsum.
house of
Ooh,
Artemis
temple.
mounted to the clouds, those other marvels lost their brilliancy. And I said, Lo, apart from Olympus, the sun never looked on aught so grand.
Antipater of Sidon. Alright, I hope I was at least close enough, but yeah, now luxuries should be a little bit easier. They're still terrible, which is kinda surprising to be honest. Yeah, no, she has 0 luxuries. I would like to buy the enemy luxuries to be honest, but they just don't have any. And she's actually searching to pillage some luxuries from enemies eventually. And Arthur is also kinda helping with exploration. I think I will kill Khmer for myself, so I will skip deleting his luxuries. Is kinda the plan. My army is asking me to control them again. It's kinda annoying. I mostly just made them to wait for me. To wait for war, to be honest. To be fair, actually. I think I should buy the workshop. Or I should buy the settler. I think the settler that takes priority. I guess I could go for a theater square here if I wanted. Um, or even a commercial hub. I think commercial hub takes the more importance here. So let me actually do it with Hercules, and then he's gonna escort the settler, because that's gonna be his last build. And yeah, let's chop out the sea. Oh my god, it's gonna take a lot of chops. Wait, we actually don't have enough chops to do it. So I'll have to give this city some extra production. Oof, it's gonna be close. Oh, I can also make this productive. I was gonna say, didn't I have a different builder? Right, you're gonna chop and you're gonna make those tiles be mines. This crossbow can kinda just go here. I don't really care how it gets there. Ah, there. Yeah, never mind. I'll just keep this part for you guys. Alright, time to switch our government. And I'm actually still using veterancy, surprisingly enough. I could take logistics, it would help with my units traveling like vampires to the Dead Fontaine. So I'll do that, and we can also like, hmm, maybe just take liberalism for extra production. I mean, for extra amenities, I wanted to say, because my amenities are terrible. My cities are suffering, and they need amenities. Oh, speaking of good policies, this will be a good policy to plug in when we are at war. So this is it for the government, but now we can make another fort.
Let's get on our knees.
Unlock the ballistics. We can now start improving our crossbows. We discover the Maui. Ooh, our Keshiks are also the field cannons. I mean, not the crossbows. What was I saying? So that's pretty cool. Alright, I have to play this carefully. Keshik is a unit that can die to them after all. He's a cavalry. Ooh, is this a meteor? A free military unit. How nice. But yeah, we have a lot of strong units here, so we should be fine defending against this barbarian encampment. More so than fine, we should feed the vampire to, yeah, we'll just feed our vampire some snacks real quick. I'll use this general just to be like a source of extra movement once people come near the fountain. Alright, let's see what we go for next. Is it mobilization? I think it is, yeah. So civil engineering in scorched earth, in urbanization, in mobilization. I think that sounds fine to me. Alright, this unit is probably obsolete now that I think about it. Medieval and Renaissance, and we're gonna be we're gonna probably go with the oil units to war. So I think I should retire him and use him to form a corpse. I think this was my first one. Alright, I was planning to combine these units now that I think about these bombards together, which I will do, but who should I make a corpse is the question. Maybe a Corsair? No, I think I also wanted to combine Corsairs. Yeah, I'll just call them Corsairs. Right, that's a free commercial hub. I think we took the rice tile, I'm not sure. It's probably because of the culture boom. I'm not sure if it was. It might have been in the city of Samarkand, and it might have not been. I have no idea. Well, right, Hercules is gonna probably clear this actually. Yeah, vampires are still just traveling, but they're gonna be quicker now. But speaking of important stuff, let's see with what city can we trade. Yeah, this should be another boost, or maybe not. Is it? It's probably limited towards every civilization. One extra economic policy slot. Receive a random Eureka inspiration, reestablishing a trading post in another civilization city for the first time. So it needs to be a civilization city. But we should have a lot of extra combat. Can I not see? I'm not friends with him, so I should be able to see his combat, but I don't know. I just don't see it. He has a lot more cities than I thought he would have. Alright, let me see. I will need the oil is also the problem. So I should not settle before I see where the oil is. That's fair enough, I think. Right, we met John Carson of Australia. It's an honor to meet him. We'll send him delegation, so we get extra visibility, I think. We might as well open the borders. He's asking fair price, I would say. I want his honey, and he will offer his honey for very cheap, so I will take it. And I think that's it. I don't really want to give him my luxuries, so that's it. Alright, the good news is that Khmer actually denounced me, so that kinda spares me some effort. And the even better news is, look at our strength. We have plus 18 intel on opponent's movement. We get plus 18 combat strength because of the intel on opponent's movement. That's insane. We could probably go to war right away, but I'll wait for the cores first and then we will declare the war. Because our cores are pretty damn close at this point. And I would also like the water of life, I guess. So 45, but I will just, yeah. Insane. And there are reinforcements, are new units that are gonna become cores. And speaking of, wait, you're not the same. Mongolia Cuirassier, Mongolia Corsair. I assume you upgrade to cavalry. Oops. I guess I got it a little bit confused, but that's actually good. I'm able to have two of them now, two corps cavalry units, highly promoted ones especially. So yeah, and I'm also feeding the vampire with fresh blood of the barbarians, which is fine. Or should I say, which is fun. Oh, there's my delight cavalry. So I guess you go here, and my other cavalry, this one, will also go here next turn. And then they can meet halfway and be friends, yeah. Alright, we can trade with Scotland and get boost, I assume, yeah. And civic boost, fair enough. And yeah, we want this mine to discover Simbat. I might want to postpone my exploration of the world and leave it to Simbat to generate me insane amounts of gold. This got pillaged again, of course. Honestly, I should settle a city over here somewhere so I can place a good vampire castle. Wait, you want to go here, yes, and you want to meet. Wait, it wasn't your Corsair. It was you who wants to meet it. Alright, so it's still the same turn. Alright, we won both of these that I wanted, so we are earning more engineers and we are still culture bombing adjacent tiles with districts. But yeah, I'm getting confused too much with my movement. So this is the course, right? I'll call you a horser, and you guys have different promotions, I assume. Yeah, you're now you're level 7, so that's good. Um, I think I want stock exchange and armory. I think I should go armory first, but stock exchange would also be nice. Yeah, I need this, but I also need this. I don't have commercial hub. That's madness, man. I should be going for commercial hubs left and right. So I guess this is a pretty good spot for one. So yeah, let me place it. Yeah, still going there. All right, our first overpowered corp corp core. Is it corpse or core? I don't know. It's corpse. So our first corp field cannon, and next turn it will be our second. Ooh, I have a bombard here as well. No, I think I do this with my bombard, so they have both of the luxuries. So now they will be level 4. That was at least my plan. Wait, this is level 1 field cannon. No, I want it to be higher level 1. So you will move away. There is my last one. So I can probably like do you here. And let's build. You completed the amphitheater, so this is my Petra city, I assume. My Petra city might just start getting me builders, honestly. Oh, it's not my Petra city? So which one were you? You were this one. Well, my Petra city is gonna get it soon as well, so it's fine. What is this bomber doing? I have no idea. Alright, I need to move you away, and now I actually, my other bombers need to enter this Fountain of Youth as well to get a free promotion. Alright, our Arthur died. We got Epic of Arthur, but we also earn no rewards here. That's fine. I really didn't care about the rewards. Oh, this is the Yiliang city. I think I will go a few builders, and yeah. Let me also plug in the public works. If I can see it, which I can't. It's here. I might also want the craftsmen. I have a lot of those. But wait, let me actually. Sure, want to close the unconfirmed ones? Yes, I am, because I want to upgrade him. Then I want you guys to be. Oh, I see. Right. So let me take you on. Great. And you can also guys be together. Great. Do I have any other unit that needs promotion? I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. Why am I building the military engineer when I bought one anyway? It's probably fine. I can get railroads later. So I don't need professional army anymore. I should maybe take conscription, but I will skip for now because craftsman and public works is probably better. Yeah, I am fine with these current policies that I have. Maybe I should go for a great invention because they are actually doubled. So sure, I'll move the logistics. Although maybe I should have moved the... Well, I'm building military academies, so it should be fine to have veterancy. Speaking of things that I should do, I should discover at least to be able to upgrade my crabs, because I have actually 2 good crabs to take. I just need to be able to enter the ocean tiles. And it's time to improve our Petra city with some gold. Do they also give housing? Maybe that would be kinda cool. And yeah, I need to position for the war very soon. And I need to absolutely not die with this highly promoted unit, so I'm kinda running away with him. And my vampire is still farming the barbarians, which is fine. My Hercules is just gonna wait, honestly. I need to know where the oil is before I settle. Wait, this unit is not a core. I mean corpse. So I need another field cannon for this unit. But honestly, I could just fuse you guys together. It's good enough, honestly. Yeah. And where are the machine guns? Actually, not very far away. Yeah, they're fairly close. I'll need an oil power plant. That's probably doable, to be fair. I also need to own 3 musketmen, which is also doable if I start building some. So yeah, engineer and musketmen. And I'm just using her because it's time to use her charges for extra culture and science. Although build one coal power plant. Can I even do it? I don't think I have necessary technology for it. I would need industrialization. Let me just take the sailing for now. Wait, do you have it or do you not have it? You don't have it. You also don't have it. So wait, why are you not able to cross? I have no idea. Yeah, he actually,
It is not that life.
he kinda made it quicker for me. Plus 4 from Barbarian that have died near the Vampire, and also plus 4 for the units that have died near the Vampire. I guess I should unlock the harbors, but I already can kinda enter the water, which is good. Now this military engineer, does he use the charges? I think he does, so I'll have to wait for now. So I'll just sleep him so I don't get annoyed every turn. This musketman has a goal to hit. Mm, if he dies, I'll be very sad. What? What am I watching? Oh, this is my Petra city, so I should invest in commercial hub maybe. Although I don't have a campus. My amenities are still poor, so let's actually start building entertainment districts where it makes sense at least. Yeah, just fortify. Alright, we finally made Simbad so he can start exploring. The Empire did finish this. I think he finished every barbarians, and Kumasi is still just making sure to delete the luxuries for science to get that little bit science a little bit sooner. And we can actually go for workshops because 6 culture is insane. I should also go for Great Lighthouse afterwards, but that can wait. Yeah. We can trade with Australia for the first time, get a random boost, which is pretty good. Alright, I started to destroy the cattle and stuff like that, and AI was kind enough to spawn another barbarian next to my vampire, so we are gonna get another kill. Our first barbarian trouble, he just pillaged our shipyard, I assume.
Engineering. What I like about
No, he actually pillaged our industrial zone. But we have Simbat nearby, and we are gonna pillage him for 700 gold and some extra stuff. But that's a pretty devastating blow to pillage our workshop. Or industrial zone, I have no idea which one. But more importantly, I think this is it for the trading boost. I think we already got boost from Hennington, and I think it only works once per civilization. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. So this unit also has only one charge, so let's use it last time on the bonus resource because I'm lazy. And actually we can start an industry in our Petra city. Turtle industry is gonna provide us 15% extra science in that city. So that's pretty good.
There
He
is nothing but
pillaged... Wait, did he actually just pillage the shipyard or something? Oh, he pillaged the farm. Interesting. Yeah, get me the theater square, whatever. We can go finally for steel, and finally we can see where the oil is located on this map. So we actually have oil here, which is perfect, because that's gonna secure us at least some copies of the thingy. So I think we only have two sources of oil, which is fine. It's not like super strong, but it's fine. We had a lot, much more niter. Wait, I should actually just search it. Oil. We have settled on oil as well, which is perfect. We have some oil in this ocean, I mean lake, which I didn't see. We have oil here. Alright. Guess I need a builder, but I will still chop this out first. We have good amount of oil after all. Impressive. And I also decided to build the settler in the city of Liang. I think I will also build a settler here to settle this oil. And I want to settle this gypsum and have a good vampire castle somewhere here. I think this will be vampire castle and like here will be city maybe. Oh, never mind. So this will be the city and this is gonna be the vampire castle. So we have to improve the territory around it. I can do probably a better vampire castle somewhere else. Like here. Or even here. God damn it. Maybe I'll just do it in the territory. In the enemy territory, I mean. So I guess we'll remove this maze and probably gonna harvest it for gold. But yeah, we should totally go to war at this point. But I still don't have the artillery, so we'll wait a little bit because I want it to be quick. I don't want the... Although I have the Golden Age war declaration, so I could do it now. Khmer doesn't have much of an army compared to my army, and my army has double shots, so... Alright, and last pillage, I think, yeah, he pillaged my harbor as well, that bastard. So repair. Oh, I thought he pillaged my... I guess he pillaged my theater sphere and not the... And not the industrial zone like I thought, but he actually gave me a lot of gold, so it's probably fine in grand scheme of things. Scheme of things, I mean scheme. Yeah, I think I'll buy a builder here. But I can, yeah, I can buy a lighthouse. It's fine. Let me spend a little bit of gold that I made from Simbat, but I want to spend it wisely, basically. Like, think, no, I already have market here. Oh, I can buy a settler, I guess. I don't have to build one. Although I could settle another city for gypsum and for loyalty. Right, I'll just buy a settler, I don't care. Although it's gonna delay the other settlers, but it's fine. Speaking of I don't care, then I should buy a builder here so I can improve the oil. He should have a lot of charges, so it's fine. And yeah, that's it for my gold. I will now try to get more gold by pillaging, or maybe I just farm the naval units that it spawns, or I could also farm them. I will see. I shall see. Oh, did I lose a twin? I think I lost twin heroes for some reason in this city. And I also have to improve this ivory. I guess I'll buy a last builder here and call it good enough. Um, I guess I should build walls, but I'm not sure if medieval walls are real necessary. But walls in general are kinda nice. Maybe this is my last purchase, although I don't have enough, so I could just buy galleys. Kinda like it. It should be a good buy. And I guess this city can just work on the builders because it has nothing else to do. Let's be real. And I think I have to mm, kind of like the idea of giving provision to Magnus, but maybe it's kind of late and unnecessary. So let's go with just another governor that will plug in some city to QS secure to this city, Reina to this city, so we get 6 gold. And she's gonna be just another loyalty stick that I'm gonna use here and there. So I guess this vampire might as well heal at this point, and you're gonna just stay on the vampire. This is the last one. Oh yeah, actually it was last one last time, so never mind. We have used her enough. They need to become one unit, these two musketemen, which is fine. I'm still waiting for artillery, so probably next episode we declare war and kill the Khmer. And probably everyone else, although Australia might be a little bit scary, so we might have to make nukes. It will be interesting to see. So what was I doing? Alright, Simbat. You were supposed to make me ivory, probably. You're supposed to put a mine and repair. I think I should settle just for having an extra population. Although I could settle oil, which would probably be better. I could like settle around here, have a good tiles and have an aqueduct. I'll just need to make an aqueduct. But all in due time. Alright, this great engineer James Watt instantly creates a workshop and a factory. So that makes it kinda interesting. I should repair this industrial zone, by the way, and the workshop. Because I can use him in a new city that doesn't have either. Actually, I need it to have. Hmm. Ooh, this would be a pretty decent industrial zone. I think I will go for industrial zone. But it might take a while, so let's see. Do I have a good industrial zone? Apparently I don't. Well, I might as well use him for the sake of factories. So like use one here and one here. Yeah. Guess I'll skip the workshops. production, but I will get factories faster, which is good probably. Ooh, we can claim a great merchant and produce some toys, which is probably fun. I don't think you need him for corporation. I still have one Greek merchant in reserve, so extra amenities will be well appreciated. And this settler can probably just settle either on gypsum or on this style. I think I should go on gypsum, might as well. And might as well start placing mines here, because this city is pretty strong otherwise. It just needs a little bit of mining and a dam, but yeah, I don't have the technology for dams because I ignored that part of the research tree, to be honest. Well, I should maybe go for a few military engineers. Railroads seem like fun, but maybe it's unnecessary. I will conclude it later. Right, our first actual oil that we improved, but not our last one. Alright, you can become corpse. Alright, I think I'll pillage this encampment after all, because I might as well explore more with this Simbad and not just wait him to die. Now we can make an aqueduct. We don't have an aqueduct here. Well, that's a mistake. Yep. And this builder could chop an aqueduct, honestly. But yeah, we're actually extremely close to making the necessary arrangement. I'm just kidding. We are extremely close to getting the artillery. So that's pretty exciting. I think I'll buy the monument and granary, honestly. And the, yeah, sure, why not? Oh my god, so literally I seen this notification barbarian approach, but this privateer was invisible. So what I ended up doing is buying a privateer for 1000 gold. Now I have only 40, and now I can see this privateer. So this privateer almost costed me a lot of production in this city. So it's good that I bought another one. I just wanted to report it, and we actually finally made some discovery with Simbad. We finally also have steel, so we can so I don't have gold anymore, but I can maybe trade it with him. Let me think, what would he want? Maybe he wants niter? One time deal, that's perfect. Because I want sure all gold, and I couldn't click on this button for some reason. Let me see if he likes luxuries. He likes luxuries, so that's good. But you would probably be willing to pay a little bit more than that, would you? Because I need the gold. I just need the gold to upgrade them to artillery this turn and then to go to war next turn. But that will be next episode, of course. Oh, it's actually time to get the dams, which is also very nice. Need another mine there. I did settle the good old gypsum, so I can make this a corporation, and I will, yeah, sure, just have that name, it's whatever. I guess I can go a little bit closer here. And Vampire is finally in position. Oh, I should make Hercules in position as well, so he can start moving. Will be an aqueduct city. That will also grab some nice tiles there. I made this unit a corpse so he can handle more punishment. And yeah, things are going great for now. I should probably see what Great General is obsolete before I declare the war. So this one is for medieval and Renaissance era. But I think field cannons are still in Renaissance era, so it should be fine. I could be wrong though. Industrial era. So Renaissance, medieval. Ooh, Alcido is actually... Wait, I didn't use him yet? Yeah, I know. I knew he was actually expired. So I should use him on somebody. I also have mobilization, so I can make my units go crazy, basically. Oh, there you go. I'll use you on this guy. And do I have... this one should be for my industrial modern era, great. You will be for industrial renaissance, and you are for medieval renaissance, so I can use you as well. You will grant a promotion, that's interesting. I can have another promotion on someone. Honestly, I might just use you on this Mongolian corpse so he can heal. I think that's fair enough. Although I could have used you on this, I should have used you on them. It's fine. Do you have another Grey General? Yes, I do. Who are you for? Renaissance Industrial. You do actually matter, so I will move you to the front by walking. And yeah, things are going pretty good. Yeah, I might as well chop. I'm building spies to start spying on other players. I just want the diplomatic, not diplomatic, it's well, it's a visibility, enemy visibility, whatever that is. You'll just sleep and wait for the oil, I think. Let's go next turn. I'm building campus, so I am actually lacking some science, to be honest. So I'm kind of trying to make more campuses if I can, if it's plausible. But maybe I should go like... Wait, I should declare friendship and go with research. No, no, I want the research alliance with the Cree. I mean with Australia. So how will they? They might actually like me. All right, I will maybe delay a war for one more turn. Gives him like 200 gold and see if he likes me enough next turn. And Australia, they're the green ones, so I will just send it there. Next turn. I just need the next turn. Oh, I should go for Carvels because that will actually kind of help with my previous problem. Although I do want musketmen as well. I mean infantry. Yeah, I do want them. You can put a mine and then improve this camp. You can take a bank, whatever. Commercial hub. Do you have industrial zone here? I don't have industrial zone, so let's start with an industrial zone. I think I will place it off the coast so I can kind of work on it without it getting pillaged. I'll take it with the privateers, so I get XP on the privateer. I think I will use that privateer mostly defensively because I've had enough. It's time for the enemy units not, I mean barbarian units not to pillage me. Ooh, I can actually make some trade routes, so let's do it. This is gonna be a lumber mill, let's go there. Right, I guess I'll wait one more turn just to see if I can make friendship with Australia. So I will have to skip with everyone, which is fine. Could be worse, I guess. I'll trade another one with Khmer to establish another visibility because I just want to have maximum intel on opponent's movement, basically. And yeah, you guys are gonna skip a turn as well. I'm so excited. Let's get started. I wanna do.
Not all who would remember
Cartography,
the
who
quality.
cares? Alright. So Australia does seem to like me a little bit more. Maybe I should wait another turn before I decide for the war. It's hard to tell. Let's try to go for totalitarianism to get the fascism. Let's go for a trade route, maybe not. Well, this city doesn't have anything better to do, so maybe two trade routes and I cancel a trade, two trade routes here. I guess that's fine. Let's get, ooh, what do you have? Mr. City. You have barracks, so you can go for... where are musketmen here? They're here. Alright, you can go for musketmen army. And I might delay the infantry, honestly. Well, I will make them to be one turn until they are researched, and then I will delay them. I'm so close to taking Geneva to myself. I could do this. I think it would give me the golden age, probably. Maybe not. Actually, I'm in the normal age. Never mind. I will do this. It's fine. Military engineers, I don't think they can still make the railroads, so they're still kinda useless. Units that I just should skip the movement. I guess there is a mine potential. That's a good city. We could go for a harbor, or we could go for a campus. Let me think. This city could go for Saint Basil, actually, but I don't have it unlocked. I think Monument Granary, and just leave me alone, Mr. City. I will eventually get the oil from there. Yeah, go here, skip you a little bit. I think I'll shift enter. I don't want to make orders for these units, they can just skip. So let's see if I can friend Australia. Oh, they're still actually not sure about me. That's dog shit, honestly, but I think it's time to declare war. Golden Age war against Khmer. That's great, and yeah, the people will obviously hate me for it, but it is what it is. I have to go to war with them. I guess I could play first turn, probably not. I forgot to take the promotion, but it's fine. Although you're not able to shoot. Nani? Hmm. I have to siege one city at a time, but I can also just pillage the science, so that's fine. And kill. I said kill for extra combat strength and stuff like that. Yeah, I should kill you as well. And yeah, actually I made that Corsair level 7 cavalry, so that's pretty good. Because that means he's pretty much immune. And he can pillage a lot. If I don't pillage the trade routes, because trade routes for some reason take a lot of movement to pillage. Right, this spy is gonna go to Australia, because if Australia declares on me, I want to have extra extra visibility against them. I still can't build roads. When did I say I can build roads? Not roads, but railroads. What do I need? I don't see it. It's this technology railroads, so... Wait, what? No, it's this one. So 5 more turns. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I think I need musketmen. But I also have to delay musketmen. I'm in a weird position. Let's go for library. Yeah, I will just sleep then and wait for the technology. That's a fine lumber mill. I think I should just improve it because it's actually a pretty good lumber mill as well. Now, honestly, I want to see if my field cannon will survive if I do this. I should say plural because I have multiple of those. And everybody also shoots twice, so that's great. Yeah, you have to move closer. You can move closer. You almost can move close. I guess you can go here first. I guess I could move one tile closer and take the crew weaponry. Yeah, that's pretty good. I just want to have great generals everywhere. So don't miss the spot. You can actually become a Carvel. I think I have it cheaper for now. I'm scared for this musketman, so maybe I just put him here. I need my generals to be on actual units so they don't get teleported away. And I can settle my last city. I mean, probably my last city. Maybe I will have to settle for uranium later. But this is most likely my last city. I'll buy the granary monument. And that's gonna be good enough. Also, let's kind of search with you for more information. And this is it, guys. This is the last turn. I just kind of want to see if anyone dies. Nope, nobody dies. That's great. We also get a great general that I will recruit now. But that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Take care and goodbye.